Beautiful day, beautiful soul. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. And so if you want a chance to get your nails done with me, come see me in Vegas. But we're here today to deliver your latest free channeled timeless tarot message from the download series. So if you're looking for free guidance from spirit, there's a reason you're here. So sit down, stick around and hear it, okay? Because everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens on purpose. Please bring your intuition into this reading. Spirit's going to deliver the messages that need to be heard most, and you're always responsible for the choices and decisions that you make, so make them responsibly. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Thank you for your new ones and all of you returning ones. So thankful and grateful to be of service in your beautiful presence. All right, so you have questions, I have answers. You can find those answers below the video in the facts in the description box, including how you can get your own personal mini at the end of our live general free message. Okay. Starting March 1st, only tribe members will be allowed to comment during the live sessions. So if you really love commenting during the live sessions, get your membership now. Loyalty memberships are less than $3 a month, so it's worth it. All right. For our download message today, we're going to pull our last card that we'll read first from the postcard from Spirit deck. What is the download message? Hold on, let me adjust the lighting. This is Soplalo. All right, here we go. And there it is. It comes immediately out once we've done our breath of air on it. All right, next we'll look at the P&Q Oracle and see what is the message today. Okay, pause because I woke up and found this card on my desk. I came home from the studio so tired last night. I just went to bed, and apparently Quentin had came in here and drew another card. This is, I like your cut, G, or at least the way he spells it. I'm not sure what else he was trying to write here, but Vind versus Bat, he wrote right here. And he wrote his name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So, personal changes, I hear. And that really has a vampire energy, so I'm not sure what he meant. I'm going to ask him when I see him, but it looks like personal changes regarding some vampiric energies in your life coming out to play. We're going to use that card because they said to, since I saw it this morning. But let's get back to the P&Q Oracle and pick a card out of the deck for today. So let's see, what is the download message today? Thank you. What you want to say? Pikachu with lightning. And now I see a whole situation here. Pikachu with lightning, and then there's the vampire over there. I like your cut, G. They learned how to say that, and they really like saying that. But here's the thing. Did you cut out a vampire? Because if you did, then the universe is here saying, I like your cut, G. In other words, we love the cut that you made. You cut someone from your team. You cut someone from your energy. Spirit's like, yeah, we like that. Okay. So let's see what we have for you today from the Abukra. What does Abukra have for you today? Okay, 2 messages coming out right away. Let's see what we have. The wheels of fate are turning, and events are now taking place concerning you. Soon you will have occasion to announce wonderful and happy news to your friends and family. Like the beautiful sunrise heralds to all the birth of a new day. I love that. Beautiful. Okay, so new stuff coming in. You're going to be excited to tell your friends and family about it. Let's see what else we have. A complicated situation is going to arise. You will not know what to do. Meditate a little, then let your conscience be your guide. It will not fail you. So I see that, yeah, you've been in this energy of complications. You've been following your meditation. There could be another coming. You know what to do. You got this. Don't let it trip you up. Don't let it stress you. Anything, this life, honey, if you want to stay on heaven, you should keep your ass there. You on earth. So you're going to have earthly experiences. Earth is a big, giant classroom where we learn about ourselves in relation to our others and our experiences. So let's see what we have from the download oracle for today. Please and thank you. From the download oracle, what is the message today? There we go. All right. And it says, to keep the queen, the king will always protect her, respect her, and care for her needs. In the same manner, she will turn this to him. This is love in action. Okay, love in action. See, all things intertwine. If somebody really is down for you and they want to be your king, your queen, honey, it's going to go both ways and you're going to flow together. See, some of these swirls are more encompassing. Others are smaller. They're different sizes, different shapes. Likewise, you and whoever is in your experience, you all have different abilities, different strengths, different weaknesses. And the point is to blend together for success, right? If somebody wants to be with you for real in a real capacity, they need to blend with you together for success, not just for their own success. It's got to be mutually beneficial. Okay. Let's pull 3 factors for today from the tea leaf fortune cards. There are 3 main factors at play. This one wants to come out. It's the arrow again. All right. You are on the right path regarding some aspect in your life. Let's see, what else do we have? What is the 3 main factors today? We need number 2 and number 3, please and thank you. Okay, and it looks like we got number 2 and number 3. So the bottom of the deck here is a horseshoe. Good luck, honey. Yes, good luck. I hear getting rid of that vampire energy was good luck for you. We actually have 4 that came out. We have the beetle came out face up. Good fortune. Good fortune coming out for you at this time. I love that. So things are working in your favor. You have good fortune. You've aligned with that. It's happening for you because of you. Okay. Now, above the arrow, the other 2 cards laid, I thought it was just 1, but there's 2. So in regards to on the right path, regarding some aspect of your life, we have the chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. This is on your right path. And then we had the bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Like I said, you cut out some vampiric energy in your life. This has got you aligned with good fortune. I love that. Let's see what we have from the divine energy oracle for you today. What does the divine energy oracle have to say to you? Trust the divine plan. Yes, trust the divine plan. I love. Okay, what do we have for you from the Universe Has Your Back deck today? The universe has your back. What does the universe want to say? The universe has your back. Shout outs to MJ, our first commenter for the session. I see you, Enlightened Gem. All right, the divine plan. I am the loving energy of the universe. Yes. What a beautiful reminder of what you are. That's what you are. You're a shining star, no matter who you are. Shining bright, you'll see what you can truly be. Yes, you are the loving energy of the universe, trusting in the divine plan. You are on your right path regarding some aspect of your life, and good fortune is here for you as you are sitting in that loving energy of the universe. I love that. So let's get to overall guidance for you today. And the bottom of the fortune cards was good luck. And then coming out was good fortune. So this is awesome. I heard, did you create some good luck? And now you're coming into good fortune. I love. All right. So what is the general guidance? Health. You've got to take care of your own health, healthy decisions, healthy spirituality, a healthy lifestyle. Okay. Immature is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I see that you have separated yourself from some energy that just wasn't quite mature. It just wasn't quite ready for you. Just didn't know what to do with you, something like that. You removed that from your energy. This puts you on a different path, a fortunate path, a path of prosperity, I hear, and a path of good fortune. Yes. Okay. So today we're going to shift your view down, so we can pull some of our stuff out that we pull and see where it lands. So we'll begin with the runes. So first off, the runes. What do the runes have to say? Thank you. All right, these ones. All right, that's a lot of runes. Seriously? Okay, and then in my bag of baubles, I took them out of the copper cup finally and put them in the bag. What do we have? All right. Let's get some seashells on this as well. All right. And finally, my tarot dice. All right. Perfect. Wow. This one here is on the blue side. Blue talks about earth energy, and it's a Fool. So what I see starting us off is you have spoken a new experience into your life. Like you've spoken into existence a new experience. I love that. Spoken a new experience into existence. It had to do with verbally confronting this vampiric energy. Why is this? What is this rune here? Ooh, it's Fehu. Fehu. Okay, so interesting. And then what's this one? Fate. Okay. Interesting. So this person, whoever this vampiric energy was, whatever you just gave a big cut to, it was in your life by fate. It was something that was going to happen, and it gave you an opportunity to step up for yourself. And it's like on the other side of that, God has great gains. Okay, I see that somebody here, it's like fated that somebody came into your experience who was aware that you have all this abundance, prosperity, all this blessing energy on you, this powerful creatorship on you. They saw that you are blessed by the divine. And so it's like with this spiral shaped shell here is telling me it was about you hitting the same space from a different headspace, the same place from a different headspace. So either this could be somebody you've been going round and round in circles with, or it could be somebody that reminds you of somebody you went round and round in circles with, or you went round and round in circles with this person and they reminded you of somebody you already been going round and round in circles with and got away from. It was destiny. Why? Because you had to speak up for yourself and clear this energy. You had to move on from it. That's a strong message that's been coming through quite a bit through our download and shadow messages lately. And so we have Dagas over here because and sitting right on Pikachu's lightning bolt. So because you cut this shit off, even though it was greedy for your gains. It had its eye. It's like somebody knew you were coming into a powerful, abundant, and prosperous energy, and they had their eyes on that. I'm just focused on how it's sitting on the eye here, right? They had their eyes on your prize, I hear. But Spirit gave you an ear about this person and their attention. Because you cut them off with this lightning bolt, that gave you a new beginning energy. Yeah. This person came in to disrupt you. Okay, this person came in talking about love. Yeah, but you cut that off. Cutting them off, cutting them off brought you a new beginning. They were talking about, but I love you, but I love you, but I love you. Yeah, but here with Kanaz, you open up energy for yourself, and you're creating solutions for yourself. You making solutions. The wheels of fate are turning and events are now taking place concerning you. Soon you'll have occasion to announce wonderful, happy news to your friends and family, like the beautiful sunrise heralds to all the birth of a new day. Yeah, there's a new day here. This person was a blockage to your new day, but you removed that energy. Yeah, and it was fortunate for you that you made that choice. There's a solution here. Some of you might still be having this person in your situation, but you're making the choice now. You're making the choice now. You're making the choice to be committed to your path and to what really does work for you. See, because of your choice to remove this obstacle, where somebody was coming in with that love vibe, but you could sense something was off in it because you're making that choice. It's like you have divine gifts and fortune coming in for here. You've chosen your divine gifts and your fortune. It says here that the complicated situation is going to arise and you'll know what to do. Meditate a little, then your conscience, let your conscience be your guide. It will not fail you. And this is a mother energy that's here to protect you. You might have a piece of jewelry break or become lost, or a crystal break or become lost in this situation. And it's not a bad thing. It's letting you know that it's fulfilled its perfect purpose. And if that happens for you, it's letting you know that you are on your path in a beautiful way. In the spiritual energy that happens to break something like that is going to give you confirmation, right? To confirmation. I also see with this, you're blessed and protected from heaven. Your angels, your ancestors, and guides, especially any feminine energy and spirit is there with you. I see you stepping up. If they don't know how to be the man, you're going to step up and be the man in their shit. You're going to do what the heck needs to do. I see you with the manas here, making choices that you need to. Listen. And then again, to confirm that this person was here as a challenge in your life. Look, this is Issa. Issa talks about obstacles, frozen, non-moving, non-growing obstacles. And you've overcome it. It landed below the arrow. You overcome it. Is on your path. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have Awaz over here with good fortune, and this is coming from spirit. Trust and believe. You are blessed, safe, and protected no matter where you stand in your earth. Yes. And then we have over here on the side, I don't know if it shows on camera, but I'm going to slide it over. Over here with the loving energy of the universe, we have a hematite stone, which is excellent protection and grounding energy. Protection and grounding energy. What's protecting you and grounding you is that you know that you are the loving energy of the universe. Yes. Okay. So there's a divine plan here. Anywhere where somebody has tried to corrupt your situation or work against you in some sort of way, anywhere there was some stuff from your ancestral line, there is a divine plan to overcome that. I heard to break curses. Yeah. To break curses. I also see that, in overcoming these challenges and these problems with a very unhealthy energy over here, you're making beautiful choices and you're opening energy up for yourself to experience your wealth and luxury. Like I said, you had somebody in your field who was trying to vampire off of your beautiful energy, and you had removed that from the situation. That's actually really gorgeous. And here with the elk energy of Algiz, you have protection, wisdom that comes from above. You're guided in your steps. You know it. You're letting your spirit guide you to where to protect yourself. And then we have the shadow side of the Empress energy here, which is like, look, you might have realized that somebody here was trying to take your wealth, and you might have been giving your wealth and your value away to someone. But yeah, you ain't doing that no more. Now we're going to put you in the power side, taking actions to support your wealth. They said, flip it over to the yellow. Yeah, you are now taking actions to protect your wealth, your fortune, your nest egg, what you've been accruing and building for yourself is what I hear. So what a beautiful message that is. They said to take a photo of this. One moment, please. And post it on the channel for you all. So here we go. Let's take this photo. All right. So let's see what we have coming out for the rest of your reading. How perfect is that? I love. You guys, you're really in your power right now is what I see. And today for our tarot message, we're going to be featuring from the beautiful folks over at DeBry, the Black Tarot today. We're about to get into this Black Tarot as our main deck for our message today. And then we'll be enhancing that with the dedications. We're going to use the dedications for each position. We're going to use my handmade clarifying oracle decks, as well as my handmade clarifying tarot decks. the miniature OG Words of Clarity and the full-size OG Words of Clarity. And then we'll do at the end a single card from the I Know trivia to bring it all together in a beautiful way. So let's see what we have from the Black Tarot today. I'm just going to slide all this stuff over from the top and sort it and filter it out later and prepare the space for today's tarot message. Okay. So give me just a moment. I hope you're having a beautiful day. This evening I have availabilities open for those of you who need a personal reading. So feel free to make a purchase today. I'll have time to get to those this evening. If that's you, I'm so excited to work with you whenever you're ready. So trust the divine plan. There's always a divine plan at play. Even when you feel like you've gotten off your path in some sort of way, there is always the divine plan at play. Spirit's always got a way to bring you back to rights. No matter what choice you make, you can't make a wrong choice. You can make a choice that sometimes it will land you in more difficulty or more challenges. But hey, if you're in more difficulty and more challenges, that literally just means you're getting more strength training. So, hey, what can you say, you know? And some of y'all need to really grasp and accept that in regards to what this energy was that you did accept into your experience, that you had to Pikachu blast that shit out. Yes, okay. So we're going to go ahead and get a full shuffle on the Black Tarot deck today. Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the body. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit. Divine truth, let me see you speak and hear it with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness through the empowerment of their divine, authentic nature. Praise. All right, so I really like that deck. The cards are nice and sturdy, and they're heavy quality, and I like black and white a lot. Also gray. So I really like the art on this deck. All right, here we go. Off the top, I heard, but start at the bottom. Okay. Queen of Spheres. In this deck, pentacles are called spheres. We have the Queen of Spheres. Right now, before I look at the deck, and mind you, this deck is also new to me, so thankful and grateful to them over at The Bribe. And, you know, if you want to get this deck, 20% off. Use my discount code below. The link is all there. Okay. Right now, what I'm seeing is this looks like a woman's face coming out of a tree. Okay, so there's earth energy for sure. But it's growth as well. I see a lot of growth. I see right now this energy of this tree energy that we're seeing is looking like a mohawk. She's got a fucking mohawk. So there's something untraditional. That's not the word we're trying to say, but untraditional about her viewpoint, but she's focused. I see long eyelashes extending from her eyes, which is telling me that the consciousness, see, eyelashes are hair also, right? So the consciousness of the spiritual antenna is in focus with her viewpoint is one thing I'm getting there. Let's see what's going on at the bottom of the deck here. Queen of Spheres. All right, the meaning. Get your life in order. Review your finances and make sure all important legal documents are in place. Assess your material life and fix anything that needs attention. A woman with intricate energy flowing through her head into the darkness above meditates on the sphere approaching her. Stability and necessity is its upright meaning. In reverse, instability and desires leading to death. Something strong about that focus. There's a sphere approaching her. I see that you've been focused in building your life up, building yourself up, and there is an opportunity that's approaching you at this time. Okay, you're looking closely at it and noticing how it's coming to you and saying, what am I going to do with it? I heard, because I could give it to you, but what you going to do with it? I could give it to you, but what? So you have an opportunity coming your way. You've been building it up. You're doing your meditation. You're connecting. You're grounding, all that. And your energy at this time is showing up as the 9 of Spears. I love 9 of Spears. Before we open up the book, look at all the power coming off of this. Look at all the power coming off of this. It's like you are here. There's your roots. You're grounded. You're in touch with your roots. You know who and what you truly are. You're in touch with your connection to all that is. I feel like this is your head and all this is the energy that you're generating. I see that all this is coming from your heart chakra and above because you're living in the higher chakras. It's creating a powerful energy for you. The 9 of Spheres energy, 9 of Pentacles energy talks to me about having spiritual gifts and monetizing them. It talks about independence. It talks about somebody who uses their gifts, talents, skills, and abilities that they were born with in order to create a lifestyle for themselves. Yeah, and monetizing those things definitely comes up. So before we get into the more oracle cards, let's pull from my clarifying tarot about your energy. Why are you showing up as the 9 of Spheres? Because the 6 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, first off, 6 of Pentacles and Hierophant. And I hear what you put out comes back to you. You've learned about investing your time and your energy into situations and circumstances. You've learned to follow the spiritual authority and guidance, and you're always doing it with the upright motivation. So it's for your good, but it's also for the best of all involved. You're not out here doing shit treacherously just to get ahead. Yeah, that's not your energy. You're more benevolent and loving instead, I heard. Okay. What else? The Devil and the Chariot. This is telling me that you're actually, don't feel bad. Okay, so there's a dualistic message here. The duality of this message with the Devil and the Chariot is you're getting over any challenging obstacles that come your way so freaking fast. You're like moving through that shit. It's like, gas pedal. You're putting your pedal to the metal, honey, and you're moving straight through the stuff that comes your way to get in the way. The other thing is the Devil card literally talks about material fulfillment, having so much abundance and prosperity that some people will call it a dang sin because you got too much. How dare you have that much when I only have a little bit? You could be hearing that from somebody. Somebody out there could be really upset because you have so much and they have so little. And that's not your fault. The only thing in this situation that's your fault is you have so much. See, being in touch with your ability to create and prosper and your abundant nature, no matter what has come your way, I hear, no matter what has come your way, is what got you here today. You are thriving. You are prospering. I love this. Yay, yay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. And that, again, that's that Pikachu cutting through that vampiric energy. Somebody here, like I said, I don't like it. How do you have so much? How do you have so much power to make stuff happen? I don't like that. I don't like the fact, and you're just like, oh, dude, can you just stop already? Whatever. It is what it is. You could have it too. If you chose to do something with what you had, you'd have more. But somebody didn't choose to do something with what they had. Okay. You right now are under Hierophant, Devil, and Chariot energy. What you put out comes back. One thing you need to understand is the more love and light and positivity that you radiate and you live in, it's going to attract lower vibrational vampiric energies right to you. They're like, oh shit, I can go get fed over there. You better be freaking block game strong in this. You know what I'm saying? You got to be block game strong. You got to be protection strong. You got to protect yourself in this. You are of high value. You know what I'm saying? You are worthy to protect your energy. The universe has you in a place right now of applying the life lessons that you've heard, making sure you're doing things upright spiritually with the Hierophant, following the spiritual authority. You know, the Bible, we ain't all in church and stuff like that, but it provides amazing principles that actually are really good. And there's other ways to view the Bible, but we're not going to get into that today. The universe also wants you to enjoy yourself and don't feel guilty for having more. Don't let this devil come in and sabotage your gains. Like, okay, so your gains are up. That's freaking awesome. You deserve it. It's meant for you to go out there and create movement, move energy in this life. Yeah. You got the gains that you got for who you are and what you've done. You don't have no reason to feel responsibility for somebody who ain't got none. That's not your fault. You didn't take it from them, did you? Did you go steal it from them? Oh, but they were trying to steal for you. And you feel guilty because they ain't got none too. Well, whose opportunity was that to make sure that they get some in this life? Like I said, this is Earth. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to put in the work to get some around here, baby. That's how it goes down. And somebody here ain't want to put in no work. And so now they sitting up there ain't got nothing because they didn't want to put in the work. They didn't have faith. They didn't have trust. They didn't have motivation or ambition to get it. But you did. And so here it is for you because you've been willing to overcome your shadow mastery. You've been willing to learn to let go of certain things because they just don't serve or benefit you or your life purpose because Spirit called you forward to something and you trusted in the divine plan. Through all of this, you went through it with the loving energy of the universe. You know what I'm saying? And anywhere where anybody hasn't honored and protected and respected you and cared for your needs, why do you need to honor and protect and respect and care for their needs? Oh, because it's a balance. You treat the golden rule. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And if they treating you like shit, then guess what? They're literally saying, well, treat me like shit. That's what the golden rule talks about. But see, we don't play that way, do we? We're not about tit for tat. We're not about treating people like shit. If you want to be treated like shit, you're going to have to go somewhere out there and find the ones that like to do that like you do, because that's not the way I live. I'm not into doing that. Sorry, I'm not going to sit up here and treat you like shit because that's not my way. But you can find somebody that'll do that, I'm sure, every day. It just ain't around here. Hello. All right. So in your energy, well, hold on. Start at the bottom. Incoming, brace yourself for impact. Something or someone tries to work against you. Forewarned is forearmed, and success is foretold. So either, like I said, you just dealt with this vampiric energy, or you're in the middle of it now. Where are you in this? Okay, in your energy. I love you, for you, with all you be, say, and do. Here you come with pure positive energy. You just loving these people. Even if they don't show up the way that you would prefer that they do, you still see a way to love them. From over fucking there, you can stay over there with your vampire ass. I love you though, but I gotta go. Yeah, you're doing that, and that's okay. It is just right and spiritually upright and spiritually approved that you should honor your worth, your value, your purpose, your soul, your mission, etc. Your time, your energy. It is upright and it is spiritually aligned that you should do this. Spirit might have gave you an inkling, or maybe you saw it in a reading, or maybe you just had that feeling all by yourself, right? Which is Spirit, again, the first one we said, that somebody was going to make their way back. I'm out here making my way back to you, babe, with a burning in my whatever. You're like, listen, whatever. Somebody trying to come back. They don't want to go away. Guess what? That's not your problem. Okay. So let's see what we have coming out of the dedications. Now, this is the first time we're using that I can think of dedications in each position, but I was strongly guided to do this. So the bottom of the deck in this whole, you're all I need. So Luther coming through with here and now. One look in your eyes and there I see just what you mean to me. Here in my heart, I believe your love is all I'll ever need. Holding you close through the night, I need you, yeah. I look in your eyes and there I see what happiness really means. The love we share makes life so sweet together. We'll always be this pledge of love feels so right. And ooh, I need you. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. Okay, so it continues. And then it says, I vow to be one with thee. Hey, your love is all I need. So here's the thing. Did somebody make a vow in a wedding, literal or spiritual? Maybe they vowed to God that they would love you and be honest and faithful. Okay. Maybe you made a vow to God to be here and now and present in your life. And you said, you know what, God, I don't need none of these people. I just need you with me, guide me, use me. I'm here. Yeah, that feels really strong. That feels really strong here. You said, guide me, use me. I'm here. So God, use me. I am the vessel and you can use me how you want to. In your energy, happy. Oh no, that's the wrong song. Happy birthday, baby. Oh, I love you so. 16 candles make a lovely light, but not as bright as your eyes tonight. Blow out the candles, make your wish come true. For I'll be wishing that you love me too. Thank you, Johnny Maestro, the crest. There's so much in that for me. So there's something here about a father in spirit who either sang this song to you, wanted to sing this song to you, didn't sing this song to you, was supposed to. Something happened on your 16th birthday, but this is about making a wish and knowing that it's coming true. There's also the energy of your loved ones in spirit here supporting you, especially mommy and daddy energy come through, especially if you got somebody named Johnny in spirit. Yes, come through. That's what I see going on with you. There's also this is a significant change in your timeline. A 16th birthday here in the United States is a significant birthday. I mean, they had a whole freaking show called My Sweet 16 in which they taught children to live extra luxuriant and freaking lavish and celebrate their birthday in these wild, lavish ways. So there's also the energy here of you learning wild and lavish ways and opulence and abundance and prosperity going on here. Let's see about your 3D physical experience from the miniature handmade words of clarity. What do we have? Okay. All right. We had two come out. Reflection and love. In your physical experience, like I said, the energy that you put out coming back to you, I did say that, didn't I? Yes, I did. And that's exactly what I'm getting off of those cards. The energy you're putting out coming back to you. So they said, go ahead and take two. Since two fell out, take two for every other position. It'll be perfect. I'm like, okay. The bottom of the deck here. Surprise. You've been feeling like there's a surprise coming your way. You may have had a surprise. Maybe this person turning out to be vampiric in your past, in your recent past, turned out to be a surprise. Somebody could be showing up in your energy right now and they're a surprise. But watch out, if you get the signs that they turning out to be vampiric energy, then it's not the reflection of love. Only choose the reflection of love, settle for nothing less, accept nothing less. Let's see what's going on with you in the spirituality realm, in this 5 and 7D. Please and thank you. Show me the experience of you. What is the download today? From the handmade OG words of clarity, protection. You are spiritually protected. You've learned the need to protect your energy. This is beautiful. So synchronistic with everything that we've already said. All right. What's at the bottom of the spiritual thing? Release. It took you a minute to release something. You haven't released a connection, or you just released a connection. This has to do with releasing some sort of connection. I told you were going to feel liberated. Yeah, you feeling liberated here. Feeling liberated. All right. Let's go into our next position now and see what is the energy of the situation. Wow. The situation now is wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. I love. So there's a wish fulfillment coming in for you. clarified by the Six of Cups, the Moon, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is telling me that you had a back and forth situation. You shut it down because you learned the lessons of the past. As you close out the energy of the past, you enter into a new experience and you're in a new karmic cycle. Understand that there's always some sort of karmic cycle. It's just that you got to filter through all the lower vibrational karmic cycles before you can get to the higher vibrational karmic cycles. It's kind of like the movement they're showing me of the chakras through the 7 main chakras of the human vessel, where it starts at the below and it goes up. So you start at the bottom and you got to work your way up. So you had all these soulmate connections in your life. They put you at the bottom of your energy because you were at the bottom of your energy. Through those, you elevate, you elevate, you elevate. You're coming into a new cycle, new energy. This is something that is very productive. Okay. When I begin to tell you my thoughts and feelings, you speak over me and tell me what's wrong with me, belittled. So you or someone in this experience, was it the past? Feeling, yeah, they said yeah. Feeling like anytime you say something, somebody tries to knock you down. Because you're coming into a new energy, into a new karmic cycle, somebody wants to come in and tell you some shit because they're trying to get in the way of it. Like I said, somebody got an eye on your gains. We're not having it. We're not having it. We're just not having it. And here's why. They don't want to see you happy without me. And it breaks my heart. Song from Chloe X Halle. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to see you happy without me. I remember when we were on the bleachers sharing secrets, when we look up, we beware that the time go. And I remember you would hold my hand and call me baby while we were dancing in the parking lot so slow. Bittersweet, these memories. And I see you with her now. And it breaks my heart. So somebody here is either seeing you, a blast from the past, gets to get a glimpse of you and your happy life. And maybe there's another her involved for you. Okay. They don't want to see you happy without them. And somebody literally told you, would you think I want to see you happy with somebody else? And you were like, oh, you just told me everything I need to know. You should want to see me happy no matter whether it's with you or somebody else. If I can't be fucking happy with you, if you really love me, you would want me to go be happy with somebody else. That's love. You know, my first girlfriend was like that. She's like, I just want you to be happy. And I know you're not happy with me no more. And that was all a manipulative mind tactic, I feel like. But at the same time, at least she spoke it out that way. At least she spoke it out that way. She didn't say what the other girlfriend said, was talking about, I don't want to see you with nobody else. Oh, you selfish. Anyway, so there's that situation here. And I see that as a result of all this type of behavior, you chose to go independent. You're like, I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. Yeah. Okay, and so here you are embarking on that journey. You're like, I'm about to go get this new love. I'm not going backwards. I'm going forward only. And you're keeping your eyes open and expecting that it will happen. You say, it's just a matter of time. I hear it's just a matter of time. You know you're going to have new love. And this is your focus. You're focused. You're moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you, again, you're so into your path right now. You have wishes that you've made and you know they're coming to fulfillment. So can't nobody throw you off. On the other side of the table, why is this person here? 4 of Cups. I gave you an offer and you said no. How could you say no to me? I tried to call you. You didn't answer. How could you block me? I offered you an invitation to hang out. I apologized to you and you said it. You accepted it, but now you don't talk to me no more. Somebody here is so rejected. 7 of Pentacles. They so rejected because they waited. I heard past the expiration date. And 4 of Pentacles. They waiting and hoping they want to hold on to you. They're waiting and hoping, but fear here, fear with the 9 of Swords. And the Sun here of your happiness again. They see you happy. They want to hold on to you. They took too freaking long to do something, to realize something. They're taking their sweet time. They need to tend to their own garden with that 7 of Pentacles. They need to worry about what they got going on within themselves and stop worrying about what you got going on. They need to mind their own business, and they have more business to mind. But I heard this person's so busy in everybody else's business, so they ain't got no dang business to mind. Now, in this person's energy as well, all that you are, love, source, God, you, me, we, us, that, he, it. Here's the thing. This person feels like you are so divine in their life. They feel super connected to you. They may have never felt this connected to another person. Well, then why did they fucking disrespect it? You know what I'm saying? Interesting. This person feels so connected to you, and they feel like God brought you together. Well, God did bring you together. They just don't understand that God also brought the waters that flow and the air that moves and the clouds that blow in and out. There's something here about a person not understanding that, yeah, although there's a purpose and it's a divine purpose for this connection, it doesn't mean it was going to be forever, and everything is relevant to a person's appreciation and respect of a situation. If you know that the situation comes into you by divine purpose, then you're going to treat it as such and act accordingly. Is what I heard. And if you don't act accordingly, then knowing that it has come on a divine purpose, you already know that it's going to be removed if you don't act accordingly. Whoever in the heck is on the other side of the table, they also feel in this way. Thank you, Bill Withers and Grover Washington Jr. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, building big castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. So this person wants to be with you. They feel like y'all can overcome anything. Y'all can build together. Okay. I feel like they know that you have a new energy coming in for you. They know that you're in this prosperous, abundant energy. Hold on. But while you were still in your challenges, were they there for you? Anyone from your past? I feel like there's a new person being revealed in this as well. It's amazing the way the cards have so much to say. I feel like there's a new person building in this connection with you as well. Source has got his hand in it. To make these, and then to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Somebody going to be reaching out to spend some time with you. There's the other thing about this, like the sun comes shining through when they see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all. So somebody here is been through some challenges, but they've had the crystals talking about a huge spiritual revelation, yeah? Finding the purpose in everything. And the sun comes shining through. Speaking of Christ consciousness, coming shining through in this experience. Now, on that side of the table, we have talent. Talent. Somebody, they say you got a real talent here. Okay. Somebody here very talented. Progress. Somebody's making progress. Upbuilding. They might have had some highs and some lows, but they're making progress. Somebody said it's not over spiritually. It's not over. Well, here's the thing. They're making progress, but there's spirit said there's something here that this person still need to work on spiritually. Okay. They might have the vision. They might have had some realization because you rejected them. There's progress, but God said, they're not done with what they had to do. Yeah, they still want to be with you. Okay. So if you want to know if your ex still want to be with you, yes, your ex still want to be with you. What I see though, A new person that I said was coming in is coming in. They have been walking around here rejecting anything that ain't right with them because they have consciousness and they're not afraid to be on their own and do the work for themselves. They ain't afraid of that. They ain't afraid to recognize the reflections in their life and what they're showing themselves. And so they here in this life sifting and sorting, and spirit connects you with them. In some way, you and them get connected as spirit is in it. You can see a strong synergy. Yeah, a strong synergy in the way you two come together. This person really like being around you. There is spiritual benefit to the connection on both sides. It's empowering. Huge transformations have happened on both sides. What you need to know about this is the Emperor. So that's the energy of the divine masculine, your divine counterpart. The energy of get up and go attitude. Make it happen attitude. The energy of Aries zodiac sign. What you need to know, King of Pentacles. You get what you want. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What you need to know, the star, healing, destiny. Something was fated to you, but because you broke it off, you're stepping into your destiny, not just sitting in fate. And then the Five of Swords. Okay. Destiny and fate. What was the destiny and fate? Was here. You had to cut off toxic connections, unhealthy, low vibrational connections. And what do you have? Two of Cups. It's not that you don't love them. You do love them. Somebody here was sabotaging a pure love opportunity with their divine counterpart because they didn't have no damn faith. They didn't have no faith. Somebody here was sabotaging a love connection with the divine counterpart because they were insecure and jealous of somebody else's fame. With the star card, it brings fame and attention on your name. So were you, I thought I told you I'm a star. You see that ice? You see that car? So here's the thing. When you're dating somebody who is celebrity, who is well known, whether it's a local celebrity or whatever type of realm, or somebody just this really freaking good looking, you got to have your confidence in check. What you think, you the only one that's going to see how talented they are? What you think, you the only one who's going to see how fine they are? Honey, if you can see it, trust and believe somebody else can see it too. If you're going to give your partner shit every time somebody else sees their greatness, your partner get tired of your shit if they're as great as you see they are. Ain't nobody who's on that stage got time to be dealing with some bullshit that got concerns about the fucking fan mail that they got coming in. Where you had this person on your show talking all this stuff, they were flirting with you, or on your Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or what the fuck ever. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You think I got time to worry about you being worried about all these people in love with me? You need to be worried about who I'm in love with and who's in my bed at night, who's in my energy. And if they ain't coming in that energy, that's that blockage to your purpose, because you have a purpose in the light, which means there's going to be all kinds of people that is into you. They're going to be into you because you look good, because your talents are fucking off the chart, because your energy is star material, baby. So your counterpart is one who's going to be this way, one who's going to have confidence to love you and know that it don't matter who else is in love with you out there. If they know what they see, and they will be in love with you. They will know that, and they will be okay with that, and they will accept that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, it's like this one girl told me, I met her. She was like, "Oh my God, I love your energy." I was like, "Of course you do. Everybody loves my energy. It's just some of them are resistant to love, so they're resistant to me. But you're not, so yay." And she's tribe today. So there's something here about you being on your path, and it's a money path for you. And right now, any distractions that want to come in talking about loving you, but yet they're sabotaging energies. Oh, you see right through that. You cut right through that. You honor and you assert and honor boundaries, because this purpose is more important than entertaining somebody. And this is like, it's one thing for me to miss the show last night because I came home so freaking tired. All I needed to do was honor my spirit and go to sleep, which allowed me to wake my ass up early to be on time to do everything that I need to do today. But it's another thing if I'm missing my show because I have a partner here who wants all my time and energy, and now I don't have time and energy to do my spiritual purpose. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. You're going to have to really respect what the fuck I'm doing if you think you're going to play in my world. Because this is important to me. This is my purpose. I went through all that shit in my life in order to be able to do this. And I see that now. And that's what I choose for me. So anybody coming into my life, I don't give a fuck if somebody in here call me a sexy bitch and they want to lick my pussy every day. If they say that on this comment and I got a woman sitting next to me who love me, she ain't going to give a fuck about the comments from anybody online. Because she knows that I'm hers and she's mine. And if it ain't that, then they can get the fuck on. And that's how you feeling about your purpose, about your life right now. They better handle the fact that you a star. Because people are going to. When you get attention, honey, I learned early on in the nail game. When you are in a prominent highlight position of any sort, people are going to start sending you weird messages. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to try to hook you in their energy. Shit, I just had somebody text me yesterday. I was like, who the fuck is this? Some boy texted me talking about, don't you remember when you read my cards at the Cosmo? No, I don't actually remember reading your cards at the Cosmo. And I'm thinking to myself, and I didn't tell him, I'm thinking to myself, I ain't even been fucking around with men in a long time. But even if I was fucking around with men, you wasn't my type when I was dealing with men anyways. And I'm thinking to myself, is this person's like, well, can I just call you and talk? I said, well, you could go to the website if you want to talk to me on the phone. They start at $45 for 10 minutes. So you won't talk to me on the phone. I'm not playing. You want to talk to me and I already feel out your energy ain't for me. You could go pay to talk to me, honey. Because you know what? I love you, tribe. And you love me too. And you pay to talk to me. You can comment on my show. In a minute, you're going to have to pay for that too, though. Because like I said, starting March 1st, I'm going to be setting the comments to only members will be able to comment during the lives. You're going to be able to comment on the replay, but not during the live, unless you're at least a loyalty tribe member or a builder member or whatever level of membership you choose. But choose membership today because you love commenting live, not just on the replay. Okay. But yes, there's something here about you honoring your value, your worth, and your time. And this reminded me of this meme that I saved in my favorites. Why won't you, something about why won't you pay attention to me? Hold on, I got to find it. I got to tell it to you right. I don't want to fuck this up because I'm not always the best at remembering quotes and memes and shit. I hope it's still in here. Oh my God. No, I don't see it. Never mind. I can't, but I seen it last night. I shared it to my Insta. Hold on. I know where to find it. I got you. I'm going to read this to you exactly as it is. Nail page, Insta, wrong Insta. Y'all, just put up with me for a minute. Hold on. I'm about to find it right now. Oh my God, these are gorgeous nails. If you're not following me on any of my Instas, you're like slacking, dude, and missing out because I have one for tarot. Actually, I have two for tarot. One is in English, one's in Spanish. I have my personal one and I have the nails one. The nails one is awesome to see all of my nail stuff. And here it is. There it is. It says, why aren't you paying me attention? She's sitting on the bus, right? Why aren't you paying me attention? Because my attention is expensive. Hello. Because my attention is expensive. I got valuable things I'm out here doing. You think I'm going to just give my time over here to something? And no. You got to be bringing the same value that I'm bringing. My time is expensive. The things that I do are valuable. If I'm giving my time freely to something, that's because Spirit sponsored it, period. Other than that, if my daughter got to pay to be in this house, and she does, she appreciates the value of being in mommy's house and helping pay the bills. Then anybody else that want to fucking be in this house, you better pay to be in this house, period. If my own child pay rent and you think you're going to be up in here, you going to pay rent too. In other words, everybody in your life is contributing something of value and in harmony with your purpose. And if it ain't that, honey, they better pay to play, because that money, you could at least put that to your purpose. And if it ain't that, then it ain't got no purpose in your life, period. That's just the way it is. And that's what you need to know, because you're a star, especially with these people that they want to come in based off of love. They don't want to contribute nothing. All they want to do is sabotage what the fuck you got going on. Why are you over there talking to that girl? Well, bitch, she wearing nails. I do nails. I could use more clientele. That way I won't have time to sit up here and listen to you, bitch, and complain about why I'm not talking to that girl. What are you talking about? What you need to know. You were so patient and kind. I was blowing my mind, overwhelmed. You might have felt a lot of stuff, but you actually handled it the right way. And when this person stopped back and think about the bullshit they brought to your life, they're like, wow, I really fucked that up. I heard they're like, wow, I really fucked that up. What you need to know. Drifting on a memory. Hey, ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Loving you. Day will make a way for night. All we'll need is candlelight and a song. Soft and long. Glad to be here alone with a lover like no other. Sad to see a new horizon slowly coming into view. I wanna be living for the love of you. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. From the Isley Brothers. So, somebody here, they just want to be living for the love of you because you're so kind and so patient, always blowing their mind. But you have a purpose. So, if they're not giving for the love of you and your purpose, and if they're not living for the love of you and your purpose like you are, then chances are you're not going to be living together very long. So, in your physical experience, what you need to know, pause for the cause of satisfaction, honey. This person come into your experience, they brought you a pause on satisfaction. And when you walked out of their life, you gave them a pause on satisfaction because they didn't have your energy to milk from anymore. You have this powerful energy. You have this powerful magic. Being in your energy field is a motherfucking blessing. It's healing just to see in your energy field because you ain't stressing. You're in love, baby. And somebody here just in the memories. In the memories. Okay, what you need to know, express. Somebody here I just didn't even tell him how much I really love him. Hold on a second. Yeah, you did. You told me all the time. But when it came down for action, you didn't do what the fuck you were supposed to do. You did exactly what you shouldn't have did. That was not in alignment with all the words you said. That's what I see. And so you're like, I'm not interested in any more expressions of your love. You got a different way of loving than I do. I need somebody who loves a little bit more like I do with pure positive energy. Somebody here new coming into your life. After you drop this 0, you're going to find yourself a hero. Just like you, because you're a hero. I need a hero. I need a hero. I don't know what the fuck the lyrics are. And he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. You saying, fuck that. I need a hero too. That's what I need. Okay. The guidance for you is the Magician. Keep on manifesting, baby. Keep on manifesting. Keep on materializing stuff. Stay in your power. Do not go giving your power away at this time because they will take it if you'll give it away, and they'll take and take and take and take and take until you ain't got shit left. 5 of Cups. Clarify the Magician with the 9 of Cups. And the Temperance, and the Seven of Wands. So what you need to know, and the guidance, what you need to do. Five of Cups. Yeah, there was some emotional attachments here, but your feelings have changed. It's time for you to go on and get your, they have changed and being rearranged, I heard. So you went through emotional restructuring. You're going through an emotional restructuring right now. This is about you getting really grounded in your power that comes through self-love energy, through independence. You started off with the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're ending up with the Nine of Cups energy. If you find your independence, your self-reliance, and your self-stability in harmony with spirit, trusting the divine plan, wish fulfillment is on that path. Stay on your path. Stay on your path. If they walk in your path with you, then you're going to walk right the fuck away from them because they're going in another direction and you ain't about to hop on their path. You're staying on your path. Somebody don't like that. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm that greedy about my purpose. And if your purpose was as big as mine and you were in a tune with it as much as I am, you would be about yours too. But you don't even have a purpose around you. All you do is laze about and do whatever the fuck every day, whatever everybody else has to say. Oh, and you got to make sure you show up for the gossip and the tea too. No, here I have a purpose, you say. I have a purpose. I'm in harmony with that purpose. I'm going to do whatever it takes to fulfill my purpose, even if that means walking away. And you will. It was beautiful. 2 days ago. I aligned after having walked away and following this calling on my soul. I aligned with an opportunity that has been in the making for a while to give back to the community for women. I love it. I love supporting women. So I aligned with that opportunity. And in the alignment with that opportunity, I got a glimpse of what's to come for me. The person that I met, his husband, fully supports his passion and his purpose. And I was like, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad I met you because that's the type of partner I've been manifesting. Somebody who comes in and believes in me and my purpose enough to get involved and walk with me. Somebody's going to have to choose that. And that's okay if it hasn't happened yet today. What I know two people right now in my life. Completely different walks in life, both very powerful energies, both very purpose-driven, also both very focused on empowering women. And both of these people in my life have partners that fully support their purpose. They got all the way involved. You know, if it's for you, it's going to be all the way fucking for you. And because you're purpose-driven and your purpose has a greater, more macrocosmic fulfillment and good that is being attained, the universe is supporting that. It's going to give you every fucking thing you need every step of the way. Even when what you need was the balls to walk away. And when what you need is somebody who's here in alignment with your purpose, they can walk with you and they can stay. Whatever you need, it's going to come. Now, guidance, emotion, E equals energy and motion, moving energy. I said you was going through emotional restriction. Do this emotional restriction. This requires that you let go of any attachments to the ideas, the people, what their name is, what they're going to look like. It's like, let go of these ideas. They're restricting. These ideas are unbeneficial to you. They're going to slow the energy of the flow. Can you just give it all up? All those emotional attachments to what it must be and how it must be and how it's going to unfold, etc., and see what spirit has to deliver to you? Excuse me. All right. In the guidance, what's the dedication? It's from Mariah Carey. There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. And you'll cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. So, a lot of people aren't going to believe in you, and they ain't going to believe in your purpose. At the end of the day, you need a hero because you are a hero. You're a hero to you. Be your own hero and align with another hero. If it ain't a hero, it's a zero for you. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't a hero, it's a zero. In your physical experience and guidance, attempt. You got to go for it. The only way you can fail is if you don't keep trying. If you keep trying, you'll never fail. It's funny how that works. Possess is at the bottom, is also coming out. Don't try to possess anything or anyone but yourself. But yourself. The guidance. Surprise! We have surprise on both decks, honey. So the universe is aligning a surprise. As you do this, you align with that surprise energy, honey. Yes, surprise is here for you. I love. I need to make a note. One moment. If it ain't a hero, it's a zero. Important message. All right. Let's see what we have popping from the I Know Trivia. If you sent your donation of at least $10 US and you want to get a personal question answered, it's almost time for that. So right now, I need you to put it in the comments. And remember, this only works when you're live. If you do it and it doesn't have a little red live triangle up there, rectangle, excuse me, then look below the video for my email address and email me your question. I'll produce a TikTok and email it back to you. But if you're here and the rectangle's live, let me know where I can confirm your $10 US minimum donation for your question, and then put your question in. Because I'm going to do this round of trivia, then I'm going to read the postcard from Spirit, then I'm going to get to your questions. All right. Whew. What is the download message today? In one card. Thank you. In one card, we have a country showing up, and it is India. Okay, India. So, for our I Know Trivia today, India has 2 official languages. Is this true or false? English and Hindi. False. India has over 20 official languages. Okay, in the multiple choice question, which one of these is the currency of India? Is it a baht, a kadi, or a rupee? It's a rupee. Okay. Name the sacred river in India that is worshipped as a goddess by Hindus. The sacred river in India that is worshipped as a goddess by Hindus is the Ganges. The Ganges. All right, so what you need to know, guidance for you. Hold on a second. In India, it has over 20 official languages. Honey, you can speak a lot of different languages. You can reach a lot of different people. This is why you need a partner who ain't immature and insecure and jealous and all that shit. That's why it's a hero with a hero. Because you know what? When your partner out here making these moves, promoting you and all that shit, you ain't finna be sitting up here like, why you was talking to that one? Why were you talking to her? What? That's not what you're going to be doing. No, you're going to be like, oh, baby, how did that convo go? Are they in? Is it going? Can we expect anything out of that? Was it fruitful? How fruitful was it? Something about that. Okay. Another thing, immediately when I saw that it was the country of India, was that we had India came up a lot in these messages. And there's something here about this star on India's flag. It's something with the astrological positioning And I'm hearing through many challenges, overcoming all of them. Okay. The rupees. Somebody here is going to be getting some rupees in your account. Somebody going to send you some rupees in your account. Don't worry, you can change that over. You can change your money. You can change your currency. Okay. And guidance. Remember, you are a goddess. Remember, you are a goddess. One more time for emphasis. Yes, please and thank you. Remember, you are a goddess. Let yourself act as one. In harmony with these divine energies, that's what you are. Okay, they said look up some facts about the Ganges River. One moment. I think the Ganges is actually one of the most polluted rivers. I'm not sure. We're going to see the Ganges River in India. Let's pick that one. Oh, shit. Okay. The Ganges is a transboundary river of Asia which flows through India and Bangladesh. The 2,525 kilometer river rises in the western Himalayas in the Indian state of Uttarakhand. Okay. The Ganges is important in its own right. Some Hindus believe that it flowed from heaven to purify humans. Your divine power flow from heaven so you can purify humans. I love that. Yeah, many Hindus believe water known as Ganga Jai Ganga Jal from anywhere on the river Ganges is purifying and holy. How dirty is the Ganges River in India? The Ganges is considered to be the 5th most polluted river in the world. Why is Ganges River polluted? The untreated sewage dumped into the river, industrial waste, agricultural runoff, remnants of partially burned or unburned bodies from funeral pyres and animal carcasses all contribute to polluting the Ganges. High level of disease-causing bacteria and toxic substances have also been found in the Ganges. So now I understand that this is talking about toxicity and shit. This is what you need to know. It's interesting because it's called the most purifying waters, right? That's how it's looked at. What you got is the purifying waters. But to become that, you had to take in all this bullshit, all this negativity, and transmute that energy. So this is what you do. You are a transmuter of energy. That's what I'm getting. You done gone through all your own spiritual stuff, all your own physical 3D experiences, and you have transmuted energies, and you do this powerfully for other people. I heard that's why they be falling asleep when they next to you, because you're like a roofie looking like rupee looking like roofie. You're like a roofie for them. When they get in your energy, they get exhausted and they want to pass out, and they become more pliable. Interesting. So it's important for you to, as you're influencing, not controlling, it's easy to slip into controlling through manipulative tactics because you do have a lot of power here. If you're going to influence progress, influence empowerment and evolution. And that's what you do. But yeah, guidance. It won't be, it's interesting. There is a big fortune coming. And in that fortune is a correct connection for you, the right connection for you. Thank you. I'm also getting, because it's 25 in how long it is, angel number 2525 from Joanne Sacred Scribe's blog spot, my favorite to look at angel numbers. It suggests that it's time to make positive changes in your life and let go of old ways of doing and being that are no longer positively serving you. Pause. Like, you don't have to take in no more negativity. You have already done enough of that shit. You've already done enough of taking in negativity. You learned through all these low vibrational partnerships. You've learned what you needed to. You don't have to accept anymore. Spirit's not going to be sending it anymore. As a matter of fact, any more of these that come your way, Spirit is going to be strongly guiding you to divert your attention. Divert your attention. You've carried enough. Okay. I heard. All right. Release old doubts, fears, and perceived obstacles and look forward to wonderful new opportunities and adventures. Keep in mind that everything happens for a reason and nothing happens by chance. Pause. We just said that at the beginning of this show, and we say that at the beginning of every show. Play. So even though the reason for the changes may not be clear at this point, trust that all will fall into place for you. These changes have come about so that you can break free from old restraints and constraints and freely pursue your soul mission and life purpose as a spiritual being. Pause. Did I tell you that this was a restraint and constraint, this person? Yeah. And you need to go live your life purpose? Yeah. Play. It also brings a message that changes taking place in your life will bring about a more spiritual perspective and approach. And your angels ask that you stay balanced and focused during these transitions. Be open to learning from all of life's experiences and make the most of each moment. Now, within that, the 25th is a very important day for somebody. The 25th is tomorrow. There could be something happening tomorrow from whenever you find this, okay? Or on the 25th, the next 25th coming up, because I'm also consciously aware they reminded me of the timeless nature of this video. So I'm just going to find this video. It's some random day on some random year that ain't nowhere near here, okay? Because it's all simultaneously occurring. All right. The changes happening in your life are positive. It's why it's important not to try to hold on to something right now, because Spirit is breaking you free from the old. You've done everything you could in the physical. The spiritual is stepping up in support of what you've been doing on the physical. Things are falling into place for you. You are your own hero. And as you step up and you become that, guess what? You line up with other heroes. I love. All right. For the final message from the postcards from Spirit. Dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in free fall, we are here for you. And you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself. That's the point. We love your courage. Embrace it. What a beautiful message we've had today. So thankful and grateful to be of service. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks.